So today is a Tuesday. Normally we do homeschool play dates on Tuesdays, but not today. So today I'm making sourdough. Wasn't planning on making sourdough, um, but I opened the fridge this morning and my starter had exploded all over the fridge. I normally only put a half cup away, but then the other day I had put a full cup away because I didn't want to make two big loaves and I overfilled the little jar. So I guess I'm making sourdough this morning. Um, yeah, so that's 1 cup of sourdough, more or less. Here's my thing, right? So many people talk about how you've got to weigh it perfectly. You must have a scale and then this and that. I've never done that. I don't own a kitchen scale. I just guess. My sourdough's been okay. So what I normally do is I take it out the fridge and I feed it straight away. So I have a cup of sourdough and then I feed it a cup of flour and a cup of water. People talk about doubling up. I don't like to. I find my sourdough overfeeds. And also it's quite warm here, even in winter. And so if I do this now, then in 3 or 4 hours it will be ready for me to add flour and stretch and fold. So a cup of sourdough, a cup of flour, a cup of water, stir it all in really good. Like it needs a really good stir. And then I just cover it with a cloth and leave it alone. And then I will then take a cup out or half a cup out and put that away back in the fridge for next time. Because then it's already been fed. So I don't have to like feed it again or something. It's already fed and it'll sort of stop growing. The only thing is I've overfilled the jar. So I have like a big jar and I just put a little bit in the bottom so that there's space to grow in the fridge. And yeah, then I add, with whatever's left, I add flour and water, let it sit for a half hour. Then I add the salt, let it sit another half hour. And then I used to do a lot of stretch and folds because that's what I'd read online, but I don't do that now. So I make it once and then I let it sit and then I add the salt and I stretch it and I let it sit. And then I normally fold it one more time and then I just leave it on the counter. And then if I have time that evening, I'll bake it, but normally I don't. So then I just pop it in the fridge and then first thing in the morning while I'm making breakfast, then I shove it in the oven. Um, like people are going to hate me because I'm not so technical. But honestly, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I don't have time for that. So we just do the best we can. So that's me making sourdough this morning. I hope you're all good.